Before Spain, I was already here, on this land. With these animals, these kids, this dust. I wasn't searching for a new life. I just wanted to see this one more clearly. So, I went to the volcano. I traveled to the Canary Islands to study under Werner Herzog. It wasn't a workshop in the traditional sense. We weren't in a studio, we weren't in a classroom. We were out there on cliffs and black sand, in villages where the wind never stopped, and the houses had been carved from the rock. More than anything, a challenge. Make something. Walk until it hurts. So I walked, through heat and silence and stray dogs. I filmed the cliffs and fishermen and whatever felt honest enough to hold on to.
Herzog loves the idea of traveling on foot. To get to know the landscape and get a feel for it. So, figured I had to travel on foot while I was here.
Just 3 years prior, a volcano had erupted and swallowed up a whole village. Herzog didn't teach me how to make movies. He taught me how to pay attention. We talked about fear, about absurdity, about the chaos underneath all this order. And in that quiet, something shifted. I stopped looking for a story and started noticing presence. The way a bird pauses on a wire, the way light breaks across a tired face. I carried that home with me, not a new technique, but a new kind of stillness. I remember standing in silence on the edge of the volcano, trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. I had my camera, a notebook, and not much else. And that was the point. It wasn't about making something perfect. It was about being there, listening to the world, even when it didn't say anything back. That place left a mark on me.
Spirals in front of the camera. She looks very disoriented, very strange, it's a very, very strange entry into frame. And I call it Kinski spiral because
I'd already been living this life, raising animals, growing wheat, filming in between it all. But after Spain, I looked at it all differently. The farm became less of a backdrop and more of a character. The mud on my boots, the breath of a horse in the morning. These weren't just routines, they were revelations. Herzog says civilization is just a thin layer of ice over an ocean of chaos. Maybe so. But I live on that ice. I grow things here. I raise a family. I make films. Not perfect ones, but honest ones. I didn't go to Spain to find another story. I went to see the one I was already living. And it turns out, when you look at your own life through the right lens, it's stranger, richer, and more beautiful than you ever thought possible.